Take no shit, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain, and I got the TNS Dojo shirt on. Take no shit shirt for a Take no shit beer company. Founders, we are doing Founders Doom today. It's an imperial IPA aged in bourbon barrels. So, promises some good things. I love a good IPA, and I love a good barrel-aged beer. I also happen to love fucking bourbon. So,
Knob Creek is good.
Knob Creek is excellent. Somebody tried to stump the chump at the bar.
You did get it.
I know. I came back to my
It took
seat.
you a few minutes though, but you got it.
There was a shot glass waiting for me. He wanted me to just guess what it was.
After you tasted it though.
Well, I could also see what was available behind the bar, so that did help with the process of elimination. But anyway.
Well, I was going to go with a good scotch, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I went with the next option.
That's all right. By the way, folks, if you're not listening to That Larry Show, check it out, thatlarryshow.com. It's a half-hour podcast, posted at least once a week. More often if you get the bonus episodes through the Patreon, and Larry is the man. I mean, it's probably the ballsiest half hour of my entire week, and you'll leave that show inspired. Bush has heard a couple episodes, and even he grew a couple
good. It is
balls
good.
grew a little bit afterwards, so... Anyway.
You're already grapefruits.
That's enough pimping somebody else, because I might get him one new subscriber. Let's check out the beer.
Yes.
I'm going to make you open your own this time. Now that is a dark IPA.
Found that in the garage.
It's come in pretty handy so far. But that is a dark IPA. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but darker than we've expected. It looks thick. It's definitely picked up some color from the caramelized wood inside the bourbon barrels. Well, I assume it's caramelized. Most bourbon goes into a bourbon barrel that's been charred to caramelize the wood and bring out those wood sugars, which is actually what gives the bourbon its color and character. Why are we talking so much about bourbon? I don't know. 'Cause I likes my bourbon. Bourbon. Creative. And witty. Did you come up with that one all on your own?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm a little transfixed by how beautiful that beer is. I don't think I've seen anything with that particular color before.
Golden, more copperish brown.
Yeah.
Golden. It really is. The only thing that it's a little lighter than, like, say, ASM Adams Boston.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost got that hue to it. It's almost as if you took a little bit and added it in.
But it's got more character to the color.
Yes, it does.
In its uniqueness. It's not very effervescent. I'm not seeing very many bubbles coming up through, and you usually put a better head on your beers than I do, and I don't see much happening
There is on the head.
So.
You can see it. You can see them coming up.
There,
like
but not down from the bottom.
But not down from the bottom.
Yeah.
Not from that cavitation point there at the bottom.
Anyway, it's a beautiful looking beer. How's it smell? I'm getting the hoppiness.
I'm getting the hoppiness. I'm getting a little bit of that bourbon smell as well, but not. It's very subtle.
Yeah, just a hint of bourbon.
That
citrus.
A little bit of that too.
Citrus, okay. I'll say that was what I was hitting up front with the citrus from the hops. I wasn't expecting a citrusy hop. I was expecting more of an earthy, maybe floral hop, but
right.
The citrus could go with the bourbon pretty well.
Yeah, and you know what I'm actually seeing a lot of now, is people are a lot of the different bars out around. They're starting to make cocktails out of beer.
Mixing it with something
and
else.
this actually might, with the smell, it's actually pretty good. This might actually do pretty good if you did that.
This would pair with bourbon as a Boilermaker. That is bourbony as hell up front.
Very much. You get the bourbon up front, And you also get the hops up front, which complement the bourbon.
Mm-hmm. I'm just speculating here. I think it's the fact that this is a high ABV IPA, the Imperial IPA.
Yeah.
That booziness that you get from an Imperial is combining with the slight bourbon character, because it's not like a bourbon beer. You're never going to get a beer that tastes exactly like a bourbon, but just enough of that booziness is combining to make it reminiscent of an
Right.
actual bourbon that is really giving it that character. It's definitely got a nice medium heavy mouth feel.
Very much, and it's actually very tasty.
Absolutely. I mean, that hop profile, like you said, the citrus that I was getting, the aroma isn't really there in the taste. There's just like a bitterness in the finish, and slightly earthy, which is kind of what I was expecting. Maybe some pine in there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, really, what you're getting, I think you are getting more of the bourbon flavor without the harshness of the alcohol.
Mm. Yeah, it's very muted, but I'm
Yes.
getting that booziness up front.
Yes.
And then there's that char and the slightly caramelized taste as it rolls down off the tongue and on down the palate. It's complex. It's very complex. And every sip seems to bring out a different character to it. And right there, I'm getting more of the toasty
Come on.
notes
Come on, get up.
and a hint of the citrus. Are you trying to belch?
I got something right here, and it just won't.
You better hope it's just gas.
Oh, it is gas.
Well, that's going to be really embarrassing because I will keep it in the video. But no,
I know I've got a burp. It's not.
I'm actually getting some really toasty notes and then a hint of the citrus coming back from the hop profile. It's like evolving as I drink it. Every sip is a different experience, honestly.
And that's true too. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Geez, that's bugging me. I can't burp.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually. Hopefully through your mouth, because when it comes out your ass, it reeks. But no, that is delicious. All that effort for that.
Nah, but it's still there.
Okay. I gotta hit this.
What I need is a soda.
I gotta hit this with a straight out 5 out of 5.
I am too. This is really going to be very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually good for any time of the year, really.
Yeah, I would drink this anytime.
I would too.
That was amazing. Like I said, every sip seems to be a new experience, and I'm getting different subtle flavors coming to the forefront. Oh, pardon. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to drink a lot of them.
No.
Oh, pardon. Because it's kind of a beer made to be experienced. At 12.4%, that'll hit you fast.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's surprising because like I said, you get that booziness up front, but it's not harsh like you would expect from a double-digit ABV beer.
But you're also getting, I think actually the hops and the actual flavor is masking the harshness of the alcohol.
And a really well hopped, well barrel aged beer will do that.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to go overboard with the hops and basically just kill your beer by making it cloyingly hoppy. But that didn't happen with this.
Getting down to this part of the glass, it's actually, you can taste more of the hops.
Yeah, probably because it's got more room to breathe, so some of the esters come from the yeast. Anyway, so more of that aroma's coming up through.
It's actually very good.
Yeah.
I will give this a 4.5 out of 5.
Okay, so you're downgrading it because you gave it a 5.
Did I give it a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm forgetting that. All right.
No,
it's still a 5.
You can change your mind halfway through the video. I've done it plenty of times.
It's actually still a 5.
Oh.
I wasn't sure what you gave it.
Well, you don't have to agree with me every time.
Right, I know. I'm not agreeing with you, but I do agree right now.
Okay. Anyway,
it's actually a very good beer.
And you guys should check it out for yourselves. Let us know if you agree or disagree with that assessment. Or if you picked up on something else entirely different. Hit us up down in the comments, the email link down below. Let us know what you think. While you're down there, make sure to click on the like and share buttons and subscribe to the feed. Whenever you subscribe, you'll get a notification when I post a new video. All kinds of stuff coming out. We do the beer reviews, got some liquor reviews, got some new sodas hitting the shelves. I got a Cola Wars playlist going on because there's a fight for new flavors.
Yep.
At the closer to the end of the summer, I'll be posting a bunch more fireworks videos because I'm going to be revisiting the Temple of Boom. So check that out. I know, it's an eclectic channel, but entertaining.
Mainly
Yes.
liquor reviews.
Beer.
Well, beer, liquor,
Booze.
alcohol.
Until next time, folks, thanks for checking out the video. Cheers.
Keep drinking.
The big swallow on a double-digit beer. Not bad.
Oh, there we go. That worked.
Now, a little while back, we did a bit of a comparison with the Not Your Father's Hard Root Beer review.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for the beer, man. So, highly recommended by you. The Extreme Beer Fest this weekend. We'll be able to get a hold of, I believe it's the American